Hey everyone, and welcome to what I hope will be the blessed end of this infernal game. Please let it be the end. Okay. When we left off, I did shopping. I'm sure you're extremely excited about that. He's got this scimitar and I've got this halberd now. We are good to go. Everything has been upgraded. Everyone has new equipment. Go to the docks to find one. Okay. Hey guys. Sure. If I actually needed to shop anymore. I spent my entire fortune on that. Hey, dude.
Ah, Lord Alistair, it is a joy to see you again, safe and well. With the tragedy that befell this city, I feared the worst for you. River Spring is already sick, and if the last Lord Sarwick were to disappear as well, what would we do?
I am well. Do not worry. Could you take us down the Blackwater Rush in your small boat, Victor?
A trip along the river? No problem, my lord.
This will be no pleasure trip. We're going to Castlewood. The castle could be under siege when we arrive. We should expect a heavy battle.
We must get inside the castle. The Blackwater Rush leads into it, so we must float along the castle sides until we find the bridge leading to the prison.
But what if those besieging the castle see us? They'll kill us on sight.
Which is why they mustn't see us. We'll arrive at dawn. The morning mist will help us pass unnoticed.
Despite all that, Valar is far ahead of us.
Do not concern yourself with that. By taking the river, we'll make up for our delay. Castlewood should hold until we infiltrate the castle.
With respect, my lord, this plan of yours seems very risky.
We need you, Victor. Help us, and you will be handsomely rewarded.
If you put it like that, how can I refuse? I'll prepare the boat.
You're probably
dead. When you're ready to leave.
All is ready. Let's get aboard. We have no time to waste.
Very well.
I really don't care. More mini quests, whatever. Side quests, whatever. Mini games. Pointless cutscenes. Stupid stuff.
Castlewood is but an hour from here.
Very well. Let's rest a bit. We'll need our strength for what lies ahead.
As you wish, my lord. In the meantime, I'll prepare you a meal.
Good idea. Thank you for your help, Victor. Morse, you're not asleep.
I was thinking.
You're thinking about Jane, aren't you?
Yes. I realize that I'm ready to do anything to save her. That girl. It's been a long time.
What's been a long time?
It's been a long time since I wanted to protect someone like that. Since I felt I can be of so much use to someone. My years at the wall were filled with nothing but blood, steel and ice. But Jane makes me feel alive again. When I discovered my family's graves, she was there with me.
Your family. I'm truly sorry, Morse.
Let's not talk of that again. What's done is done. Once we're finished with Valar, I'll make sure Jane takes a boat to the Free Cities and has enough coin for her and her child.
You would not leave with her?
No. My duty is to the wall. That's where I belong.
I see.
There's something else we need to talk about, Alistair. And I need you to answer me straight. When I was dueling with Valar, I was winning. when suddenly everything turned black.
I was expecting that question. I cannot explain what happened, Morse. It seemed like a shadow.
It wasn't human in any case.
When I returned from Bravos, Harwin told me that Valar was thrown out of the Citadel. He probably learned to summon dark forces there.
None of that seems real.
And that's not all. You were dead, Morse. That shadow had killed you. When we took back Riverspring, I came looking for you. As is the custom for Red Priests, I went to your body to pay my last respects. You seemed so at peace. I backed away. And just then, you rose.
But how in the names of the gods could that happen? I felt a sword pierce my body. I still feel the chill of the blade in the hollow of my chest. The pain took all the strength from my body, and I felt my life slip away with nothing I could do to stop it.
I thought you were dead as well. I believe it was the ritual of the last kiss that brought you back to life.
Impossible. Since when do you possess such powers?
I didn't have them until now. I'd practiced the ritual countless times, even on my father, but no one ever came back to life before.
So, why me?
I don't know. I cannot say for sure, but it seems that Valor may have rewarded my devotion by giving me
around
his strength.
outside.
It's as if my powers came to me through his will. Magic is everywhere, and the light that shines my path is ever increasing.
Well, I'm alive thanks to you. However, something's not right.
What is it? What do you feel?
That's just it. I no longer feel anything. I'm alive, although my chest still bears the wound that slew me, and everything is different.
Moors, I'm sorry, but I don't have the answers to your questions. All I can say is that R'hllor gave you his flame, the flame of life. I don't know how long it will last, but what matters now is what you'll do with the time you have left.
That's easy. I want to save Jane and kill that bloody Valar.
It's just as I thought. R'hllor, light my heart with your light. Thank you for allowing me to bring my friend back to life. But I'm asking you to help me once again. Help me find the answers to my questions. Mors treats the Targaryen girl like his own daughter. I cannot tell him what the Queen wants me to do. But if I don't bring the girl to the crown, that unholy Valar will get Riverspring. R'hllor, I beg you, guide me through the darkness that shrouds my path. I must decide the path to take.
Well, dawn will soon be upon us. We ought to go.
Yes, let's go.
Very well, my lord.
He sounds energetic. Okay, come on. Please let this be the last chapter, please. They'll never suspect anything. My chest still bears the scar of my death, but my armor does not.
I thought we'd never make it. It's a miracle.
Why are you
As
here?
expected. The troops have their eyes only on the fighting and missed our shadows on the river.
Victor, stay here and await our return. You must be ready to leave at any moment.
Here? But what if a guard arrives?
For the moment, there's nothing to fear. The attack will keep the castle's soldiers busy. No one will come through here.
Hurry! Let's go in now!
Calm yourself, Mors. Caution is our best ally here. The more discreet we are, the easier it will be to get to Jane.
Can't switch to dog vision. Do-do-do-do-do. Can't go that way. Do-do-do-do-do. Bump, bump, bump. Dogger!
Isn't that your dog? How did he find us?
He must have followed my scent. The dog knows Jane's scent well. We should be able to pick up her trail easily.
The dog has joined your party. I'm gonna bite through your plate mail. Oh, no, 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 no. So much for that metal throat guard, huh? Bark. My dog has teeth of adamantium. Actually, I think I just stroll right in there. Think harder, Moors. How many guards would you kill for a Klondike bar? Woof!
Do you want a boot in your face, poxy beast?
Do you want my teeth on your throat, poxy human? Watch and be amazed as I wear out yet another mouse, mashing this button over and over. Job's done. Okay. Glad to know there was a, fricking longsword in this stack of spears and halberds. 57, 54. Well, there you go. I already upgraded that thing. Nothing. You know, I bet the more guards I kill, the harder time I'll have later when Valar inevitably breaks in. Because you know what's gonna happen. Oh, chill out there, camera.
Locked up. What do I know? His daughter, his wife, I don't really care.
Still, they have a good life, those lords. They do what they want. They have nothing to complain about.
There's no way I'm gonna dance around on the walls with arrows raining down. He can go and get his blade himself.
Yeah, he annoys me with his airs and graces. He can die for all I care.
Why do all the fireplaces have shields in them?
Do you want a boot in your face?
I don't think that guy's coming back. No, he's just hanging out.
Really? Does he take us for hirelings? Did he say where his bloody sword was?
I think he left it in the guard room, in the western wing of the castle.
There's no way I'm gonna dance around on the walls with arrows raining.
La 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 la. Oh, hi, how you doing? I'm being discreet. Shh, discreet in a stink zone. See? Now we won't get in a fight with him and attract the ire of those guys. go that way. Whom.
Perfect. So far, no one knows we're here.
This is a sneaking mission.
Let's make sure it stays that way.
By opening random doors! Oh, okay, never mind.
No one seems to have noticed us.
You're right. The guards watching the girl don't suspect a thing.
They're attacking the western rampart!
I want 20 archers strengthening that wall.
What are those men doing here? Guards!
Why won't it let me load the game? You can't load right now. Try it later.
Kill him!
I'm being sneaky, dang it. Perfect. No one knows we're here.
Let's make sure it stays that way.
Well, you know, I'd like to.
No one seems to have noticed us.
You're right. The guards watching the girl don't suspect a thing.
They're attacking the western rampart!
I want 20 archers strengthening that wall.
Die! Jeez. Man, killing my finger. So, if you go through that room, bad stuff. Bark. Oh boy. They'll never know we were here, aside from the string of dog-mauled bodies. So that guy had to die.
Jane must be somewhere nearby now. I can feel it.
We've lost them. There shouldn't be that many men guarding her.
Ow. Bark, bark. Do you want a boot in your face, poxy beast? I hate that minigame so much. Okay, still quiet. There's an obvious secret door. This is a dog sneaking mission. Huh, autosave. Okay, she's right there. You just make sure no one's patrolling the staircase to sneak up behind me. Okay. Do 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 do. Right in here. Curse you, dog, for not being able to open doors.
What the? 7 hells! Intruders! I must tell Sir Ethan!
Flame and shadow. We must get him before he raises the alarm.
What? 7 hells! Prepare to welcome them!
So much for being discreet.
I don't know what you wanted me to do.
Bloody hell! What was that?
A catapult. They're bombarding Castlewood.
7.
54.3, 58. What does this look like? Ooh. And I like this.
Hells, I hope the walls hold out.
Okay. I don't know how I was supposed to stop him. I mean, he was standing there, but not nearly long enough for me to figure out where the secret passage was that would have gotten me through here. Nothing.
Jane, I'm getting you out of here.
As long as I live, the girl will not leave here. Your little adventure ends here.
Okay, dog. Throat lunge that guy, Moors. Oh wait, no, cancel that. Cancel. I can't cancel it. I don't think I have a way for Moors to massacre. Heal himself. Bye, Ethan of the Reach.
Mars! What's wrong?
All is well, Jane.
But those wounds!
Nothing you ought to trouble yourself with. I'm here for you.
You curse it.
Not to worry. I'll make sure you're not alone in hell for long. Your lord will be joining you soon. We must go. Can you walk?
I can try. But Mars, my baby is coming. I'm in labor.
I like her arm clipping through her belly there.
I'm to give birth at any moment.
So we must hurry. If this child is born inside this castle, we don't stand a chance.
Totally a good idea.
Halton!
So, These are the intruders who dare to attack my guards in the very heart of my castle. I should have known you were behind this. Balar's men could never have got so far within these walls.
You're just in time to reap all that you have sown. What I've done to your torturers is nothing compared to what I've planned for you.
Are you trying to impress me? There are only 2 of you, and I have an entire army. Alistair, stop this foolishness. It's not too late to join me.
You betrayed me.
You fool. You won't be so arrogant once Falar has razed your stronghold to the ground.
That won't happen, my friend. This fortress was built to withstand much stronger attacks. When I was made a lord after the rebellion, I had the fortress strengthened to withstand major attacks. I raised the walls, reinforced them, and improved the armaments that lined them. No man can take this castle.
Stupid arrogance from a blind old man. You've already lost this battle.
No. As long as I command the defenses, Balar will not take so much as a single stone. I've been preparing for this for a long time.
You think you can control everything? You think you can foresee all the consequences of your actions? Just like you planned to kill me when you were done with me? This time things will not go as you planned.
You know, it's not too late for you to stop this idiocy. Honestly, I would prefer to have you on my side, Alistair. Together, we could do great things. Everything I have done, I did for the realm. This concerns more than just your family or mine. The fate of Westeros is at stake. We live in a world of chaos, ruled by reckless fools who would rather condemn than understand. It took my brother's execution after Robert's rebellion to make me realize it. His only crime was wanting to protect his people by refusing to take sides with the enemies of the Targaryens.
You are not the only one to have lost something, scum. Your crimes are unforgivable.
I'm not trying to justify anything, Sir Westford. But when my brother was executed, I decided it was time for a change. I considered every possibility, every issue. I tried to meet with people and listen to different points of view. That's when I met your father, Alistair, and other lords who were equally disgusted with the greedy political games. Most people divide the world into 2 factions, the good and the bad. I chose to remain in the middle, where knowledge lies.
Is it knowledge that pushed you to sacrifice lives?
Call it what you wish. I am only being pragmatic. Look at past events, and you'll note that it's the conquerors who write history, regardless of how they go about it. I studied the history of the realm, and came to realize that it is currently in its darkest era. But I could do nothing alone. Believe me, had sacrificing my life been enough to remove the usurper from the throne of the 7 kingdoms, I would be long dead now. But I knew that even if Robert were dead, another tyrant would take his place. My death would have been for naught. Everything would have continued as before. The corruption, the wars, the poverty. No. I needed to sow a powerful seed and reap the fruit myself. But how? By starting another great war. As if what we suffered 15 years ago was not enough. Eris the Mad may have tainted the Targaryen name. But for the people of the 7 kingdoms, this was no more than a stain on the dragon's otherwise glorious history. If I can offer the people an heir from the dragon bloodline, they will take my side. And many lords will do the same. The child is heir to both the Targaryen and the Baratheon lines, and would be true ruler. The kingdom will enjoy a golden age like it has never known, and the snakes of King's Landing will get what they deserve. Whether my actions are deemed vile or inhumane will be of no consequence.